Going to pour fresh brewed coffee into a shallow Pyrex. And the lady fingers, if you leave them in there, they will get very, very soggy. You're going to think that you're not really accomplishing anything, but you're just going to give them a quick turn, take them out, and line them up into 2 Pyrex dishes.
Ooh, pretty.
Going to do 32 ounces of whipping cream. Start it out kind of slow, and then bring it up. And once it gets to a firm, stiff peaks, you'll turn it off and incorporate it. Got a boiler boiling here. Stainless steel pan. 6 egg yolks, not the whites. They've been separated. Whisk.
It's a homemade double boiler.
Ran out of space. And then we've got 2 cups. Come get a shot of this in the bowl here. Got 2 cups of sugar. And what we're going to do is cook that over the double boiler until that sugar gets dissolved and the eggs make a little syrup-like consistency. Alright, you're going to keep this moving. That's 6 egg yolks, 2 cups of sugar. This is going to be for our son's Valentine's. So you use about 2 ounces of rum normally. We're using some rum extract so the kids can drink it or eat it. You're cooking this to about 125, 130 degrees. So those egg yolks are cooked, they're safe, and that sugar is dissolved. We have got our egg and sugar mixture. Normally you would use Americaspone, I can't pronounce it, cheese. Grocery store did not have any, so we're going to use a high-fat Greek yogurt in place of it. And we're going to fold these 2 together, get rid of the clumps, and make a homogeneous, relatively clump-free emulsion. A lot of big words. And once we get that done, I'm going to show you what the next step is. I'm going to get our whipped cream and spoon about half into it. And what we're going to be doing is folding this. This first incorporation of the whipped cream, you're not really looking to keep any of the bubbles. You're kind of tempering it, for lack of a better term, and just folding it in there, getting it interspersed. Once you've lightened up that mixture a little bit, you're going to go there and incorporate the rest of that whipped cream into it. And you're just going to fold that together. You're not really stirring it. You're just moving it back on itself, mixing the 2, or you can keep that foam where it'll be a light, airy, but you won't have big clumps of whipped cream everywhere. You'll have a nice mixture. Now we're going to bring it together. Just spoon that down onto it. You've left some spaces in between those lady fingers for this mixture to get down in. And just going to spread it out. Make sure that it's kind of settled down in between them. Once you got that kind of level, give it a little bump, try to get it down in between there, and we're going to make another layer. Alright, we're going to put another layer, and we put them perpendicular to the one on the bottom. And earlier, I was saying you want to move pretty quick and don't leave them in there. You can see that I didn't leave it in there long. Look what happens. It comes all to pieces. So that's why you don't want to do that. Now, you're going to come back, put your last layer over it. Won't be quite as thick. And once you get that smoothed out, I'm going to show you what comes next in just a moment, and we're going to top it, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for at least 4 hours to firm up, and then it'll be ready to serve. We're going to dust some cocoa powder onto it as decoration. Also give it some taste. Try not to get it all over the stove. And this is what we're looking for right here. Refrigerate for 4 hours, covered up with saran wrap, and take it out, serve it, and eat it.
Yummy.